So I really loved 28 Days Later, and I thought 28 Weeks Later had some real good moments in there too, but its reputation isn't quite as good. And then I've heard really great things about this. There's that amazing trailer with the Boots poem. I've heard weird, I don't know what to say, or that there's two things I've heard about this film that I don't know what to make of, and I don't know how it ties in. I've heard Power Rangers. I mean, yeah, I love Power Rangers. I grew up watching Power Rangers. How does that tie into 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later? And then I've also heard Jimmy Savile. And excuse me, how does that apply here? What does that have to do with a zombie film? I guess we'll find out here, but the overall reception has been really good for this, so I am excited. And of course, we have Danny Boyle and Alex Garland reunited for this film as well, which is cool. So I think let's just jump into it.
Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
Okay, Teletubbies. Prologue, I don't think they're getting any TV reception in the apocalypse.
They're not coming by! It doesn't matter!
Yeah, is this... They're distracting the kids by letting them watch it. Yeah, one of the kids looks like she was about to cry. Oh, it is quite a big lock on that door. I was thinking, how safe are they in here? Ah, they all got in. Oh, but his name was Jimmy as well, yeah. He's by the door, he can escape. He's watching all these kids being killed, though.
Run! No! Run!
And I do know about the whole shot on iPhone thing as well. This was all on iPhones.
Run!
Yeah, while she's being converted.
Dad, what's happening?
Nothing that hasn't been most perfectly foretold.
I'm so scared.
Ah, it's the end, yeah. It's all been foretold. He's just accepting it. And juxtaposed with this very happy music.
Why have you forsaken me?
But he has got away with it. Hidden away. Oh my god, yeah. It's Young Fathers. The band they did Trainspotting 2. Okay, bit of a summary. They did Trainspotting 2, all of the songs, and they're doing it here again. I love Young Fathers. Little island, safe and protected. Oh, there's a Power Ranger. This is big day, they're saying. Rite of passage. Yeah, all the bows and arrows. Now I'm gonna nerd out about Power Rangers for a second here. That is... I'm not as familiar as the later ones, but isn't that Megaforce? But when the apocalypse happened, does that line up timeline-wise? Apocalypse... I mean, the first film was, what, 2003? Which would have been, like... When I was a kid, I grew up on Wild Force, which would have been around that time. I don't think that Power Ranger is timeline accurate there.
Boy, I really hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Having bacon for breakfast.
Dave and Rosie brought it around last night.
Ah, yeah, it's his big day. Let's fuel you up with some bacon, a little treat. Oh.
I'll go see to your mum.
Okay, yeah, not much of a reaction. That seems usual.
Matter, what's up?
Oh, saving some. For Mum, maybe.
Oh, Spikey. Hiya, Mum. Oh, me baby.
She's just ill. Not many resources, yeah.
Is it the weekend already?
No, it's Friday.
So why isn't he going to school?
Yeah, it's going to the mainland. Going hunting.
He's a f***ing baby! Hey!
He's 12.
Are you trying to fucking baby?
12 is quite young, but I guess, you know, it is a different culture here. You need to grow up quick.
I got you some breakfast.
Yeah, he bought that bacon.
Are you off? Yeah. Where? School.
Yeah, of course he'd say school.
No shake at all. Strong lad.
It's different when you've got a zombie running at you though, isn't it? You might have a bit of a shake there. Okay, yeah, the whole community knows he's off. There's quite a large, yeah, quite a lot of people here.
Bring him back safe, yeah?
Yeah, even though it's 28 years after the apocalypse, it's like they're holding on to a sliver of humanity here. It's good to have the community. There's like a sense of normality.
Even though, you know, I feel he's a bit young. 14 or 15 is more in keeping with practice.
He's ready, Jenny.
Okay, he is going a bit early.
No one is permitted to go and find you. There are no rescues, no exceptions.
No extraction missions, okay. So you end up losing more people. I wonder what the status is like on the island as well. Are there, you know, he's going early, but is he going early out of necessity? Or is it just because Jamie's dad wants him to go a bit earlier? Loads of chromatic aberration. Just almost on every shot.
Don't miss the tide.
Feels like a purposeful choice though, not just limitations of the iPhones. And here's the poem, yeah.
Talk us through it.
It's the only way to the mainland. But we can only get here in low tide.
Bit of exposition, yeah. Add some stakes with the time they have to get back in time.
The current. It'll push us past the island and pull us out to sea.
So you can't even
We'll
swim.
drown.
Don't look at what's in front of you.
Oh, that was from 28 Weeks, but mixed with historical footage.
Men.
Just war, conflict.
This is where we get all the fuel. You'll be working here.
It's funny, just, yeah, little bits of the poem in, but it gets more and more mad and crazed as it goes.
If we kept walking, we'll get to a place where you can't see the sea.
Yeah, his world is so small, isn't it, on that island?
There's other villages.
Aye, but none have anything we don't have. And we stay out the towns and villages.
Okay, so there are settlements on the mainland.
Down again.
Oh. Is he sensing them? Hearing them? But that's like night vision.
In the wall.
Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, look at his skin rippling.
Slow. Not fast.
An easy kill.
If there's one visible, probably a couple more in the trees.
In the trees? Oh, just eating worms. I was just going to bring up the question because wasn't there the implication in one of the earlier films that they could just wait out the zombies and they'd all starve? Oh, there was a second.
The thing that comes out after him is mine. So I'm ready.
Oh, you got to keep your eye out all around.
Send it.
Nice, got it. Yeah, right in an artery. Look at all of that blood. But yeah, looks like they were communicating. Oh, yeah, there's teamwork going on here. Oh my, these 360, yeah. Oh, these are really gross though. They're a lot different than the other zombies you've seen.
Dad!
It's just a kid. It was like in 28 Days, there's that bit where there's the kid in the like petrol station and you can kind of hear him say, "I hate you," as Cillian Murphy's character killed him. Because they had like overlaid some like noise of like kids playing there because Spike's relating because that was also a child or once a child. I mean, plenty there to catch if you want to get some food.
Amazing.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, nature's taken over the island, hasn't it?
Good lad.
Yeah, following suit. I'd assume by this point most buildings would have been ransacked. Probably not many resources left.
People would have searched this place 100 times. But you never know.
Might have missed something.
What is it?
Frisbee.
Yeah,
Seen a frisbee?
of course, you'd never know. Oh. Oh, they've been purposely hung up, though. Jimmy etched into him. Now, the boy at the start was named Jimmy, but, like, obviously I've heard about Jimmy Savile being something to do with this film. Is that Jimmy we saw at the start maybe a villain then?
Maybe a warning.
Yeah, helps him sell how civilized they are on their island.
Kill it.
Even though you think it might not be any harm there.
He's got no mind, he's got no soul.
No longer human.
What are you waiting for, Spike?
Yeah, it's breaking out, isn't it?
For Christ's sake, Spike! Kill it!
It did get it in the end. Yeah, these 360 shots.
Good lad.
Took a bit of time though. Yeah, he did hesitate quite a bit. Yeah, that same mask. We saw that flash up earlier.
This wasn't Slolo's. This were the fast ones, Spiky.
Ah, something different. Yeah, can't hesitate this time. Oh, that looks like they're being watched.
Dad? Dad?
Is that put there on purpose? Yeah, these night vision flashes. That's more intelligent to have done that.
An alpha did that.
An alpha, so it's hierarchy in them.
We're going back.
You got your kills. That's what we came for.
So yeah, it was just practicing some kills.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I thought they would have, you know, tried to kill a pig or some of that deer, bring some food home.
Stay.
That's just like the start of 28 years or 28 weeks. They will come over the hill, yeah. There was that one walking very confidently. Is that the alpha?
Here! Defense, get your breath back. I'll take the first.
Okay, they're not just running, they're gonna have to fight back. Yeah, like I said, he was steady before, but he's shaking now.
Right, two-man drill. Defense!
But if Dad misses one, then it's really on Spike. Ah, it's close. There's splashes of blood are getting very close there. Oh, as he put him up there. Spike's gonna have to watch from below. Oh no, they both did get up there. I was just thinking, like, parallel to Jimmy and Spike. Jimmy from below is watching his father die. Were we going to have the opposite with Spike there? But they did make it. What is this mask? Yeah, they were using it for target practice.
Chop chop before it gets dark.
Oh yeah, the time limit as well. They only had 4 hours. How long has it been? If they're camping out in... Yeah, they might just have to camp out in that building for a day.
Oh, we're not fighting it. I've got no arrows left.
Oh, damn. They might be able to retrieve some from some bodies, perhaps?
So, we'll wait too.
And they know there's no rescue mission coming as well.
I've seen adults who can't get an arrow in the bow, they're shaking so hard. Not you, hey.
Yeah, he did well.
Gonna miss the low tide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there'll be another.
How well do they know the schedule of the tides?
Quarantine patrol. Probably French.
Because the rest of the world's still okay. We saw a quick glimpse of UK and Ireland, both infected. Although that meant end of 28 weeks, France did manage to be okay. Oh, Mum.
Spike!
There she is. Spike, I'm drowning.
Huh. Wait, the building is actually collapsing. I was like, is that deep dream sequence as well?
It's alright, son. It's alright.
He's half awake as well, you know?
I don't know. Chimney f***ing died on us. The noise will bring him.
Oh yeah, of course, the noise.
You see that, Alpha? Just run straight for the causeway and over it. Alright? You stop for nothing.
Hopefully, less visibility that Alpha won't see them as much. Oh, look at that. Northern Lights.
You go first.
That's going to stay behind and pop shots if they need to. Oh, look at that. Yeah. No light pollution is there, so you see much more of the sky. Just panning up over some big old booty cheeks.
I missed the tide.
We've got so much to tell Mum when we get back.
Careful the noise still. I was wondering if their splashes would make noise. Yeah, it's coming across too.
Run! Go! Fucking go!
What are the defenses like at the watchtower and everything?
Keep moving! Oh God! Get up!
Are you weighed down by the water, soaking your clothes?
Yes, you can!
You can see it's getting closer. Yeah, they don't have any arrows, so Dad can't just pop a few shots at him, of course.
Open up!
Come on, boys, wake up. Oh, they've got a good old crossbow there as well, though. Okay.
Get down!
Ah. Okay. Fire more, come on, keep going.
Go, Spike! No!
Music's rising and rising.
Shit! Ah!
Okay. Oh, very... Oh no, okay. I thought that was a flash forward.
Open up again! Wait!
No, they need to check them that they're not infected.
We're clean!
Open up, let him in!
Yeah, what if there's not clean? What if a bit of blood did get on Jamie or something? Yeah, it's very frantic, disjointed, going from that to this, but you know, it's that sense of unease, isn't it?
Next thing, we've got 8 fucking infected.
Come on, Dad, don't swear. I was wondering if he was gonna big up the story at all.
What? I kept missing
Nah,
him.
you didn't. He's almost...
Yeah, he is stretching the truth a bit. He's a man now, he's got a beer too. He's done his rite of passage. And Jamie's going off with another woman. Yeah, he's gonna catch it. How long has his mum been ill as well? Is this an ongoing thing? Okay. She didn't say anything Jamie doesn't know. I was wondering, on that, they had that like banner and it did say like for God's country on there. I wonder if there's any religious, how that's tying into this island, you know? Are they all religious on here, this island? And how has that evolved over the last 28 years?
What at a point?
Dad's making out to be something that's not.
Like what?
Like I'm a hero.
Yeah. Look at this like frame rate, yeah. Low light, loads of grain.
I wanted to be home with me mum.
Your dad probably felt the same.
Yeah, you gotta live in truth, you know. You just
Tell you what,
don't fake your emotions to all of these extra people.
Dad said he didn't know what the fire was.
Dad was hiding the truth a bit.
I wonder if you saw old Kelson. Didn't imagine he was still alive. Believe it or not, he used to be my GP, some...
Okay.
GP?
A doctor.
A doctor?
Aye.
Yeah, if you could get a doctor here.
Dr. Kelson is... odd.
Okay. This is Ralph Fiennes, right? I've seen him completely bald. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, there's obviously more intelligence with these zombies now. But it was a human caused fire. Don't think they're quite that intelligent.
Oh, Spike, will you go to the shops for us? You need some Nurofen?
Don't think they've got that anymore.
Me head. It's just...
Oh yeah, there we go, what it is like now.
Just came home.
Hey, giant killer.
Yeah, it's building up to be this prodigy that is not. Oh, gonna confront him?
We don't have a doctor. I haven't had a doctor here in forever.
Dr. Kelson, Dad. The fire.
Okay. I thought he was gonna confront him about the cheating. No, about the doctor, of course. That's a bit more important.
And we got to the brow of this hill. And we looked down.
All the bones, isn't it? I think I've seen it in the trailer.
Anything like it.
Him surrounded by bones.
Corpses. Hundreds.
That's what he was burning.
We turned and ran. And in 15 years...
I mean, I was thinking, like, burn bodies that are infected, but then you wouldn't want to be handling infected bodies in case it went on you, you know?
What's really wrong with her?
If no one's a doctor, it's hard to diagnose.
I think she's dying. So do you.
There is a bit of just protecting Spike.
What did Davey think about
I said, watch your bloody mouth!
Son.
There is a part of it that's just like protecting Spike's innocence, him being a child. But yeah.
Get the f away from us.
From us?
Yeah, giant killer.
Yeah, it is.
That's braver than he was in the stories. Was that just where he was?
You gotta go.
I can't leave the gate, Spike.
You have to. That's why they sent me.
Yeah, Spike set this up.
Come on, Mum. Let's go.
Yeah, he's a distraction so he can leave. Really doesn't believe this story about the doctor then. Yeah, taking a real turn against his dad then. Oh, and a burning English flag as well.
We can't be on the mainland. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, Mum's really losing it. Didn't even comprehend crossing.
Right, wait. Jamie! Wait.
Oh, keep it down. Yeah, don't draw any in.
Can't go back. Titan. Oh, God.
Yeah, I really imagined for some reason Jamie dying earlier, but maybe he's now going to be coming after them. But they did say there's no rescue missions, but I think Jamie would defy that. Yeah, never got cut down, Sycamore Gap. Behold Jimmy, he's coming with the clouds.
See your granddad's eyes. It's nice.
Bit more silliness, yeah. I guess, you know, it's the times what you need, but having a bit of silliness as well to undercut all of the stress in your life is useful too. Ah, a low and slow like before. He's just having visions of that. He looks like he's drifting. Oh no. I was wondering if... Oh, why are you so slimy? Is it... Oh, he thinks it's a worm, yeah. I thought he was going for the bow there. Oh. Okay, someone did help.
What happened? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought... I was like, is some of that dream sequence from his encounter with a low and slow before? Oh, it was Mum. Huh, she seems off though. Not quite remembering. Yeah, there's definitely something with her sickness that's affecting her, like, memory, cognitive ability. Oh. Oh, okay. Swedish. Yeah, I was just gonna say, okay. They've somehow all... Why are they on the land, though? Yeah, because we had the quarantine boats making sure, I guess, there were no swimmers. They might have crash landed ashore or something. Yeah, this is sudden, but how is this going to tie in? We know there's soldiers about with higher firepower now. Oh, was that the Alpha? He's got that beard, doesn't he? Maybe this is just to show off the strength of the Alpha. Oh! Okay. Oh, one's pregnant there. Yeah, that was the purpose of that scene, just to show off the Alpha, how much of a challenge, how much of a threat he's gonna be.
The angel. You remember the
Oh.
first time you showed me the angel, Dad?
Oh, it's just, yeah, it's still standing. Oh. Yeah, it's that one. The one everyone thought was Cillian Murphy.
No, wait.
Yeah, wipe it away. But that's attracted more in.
Come on. Don't stop.
Hell, wow. Yeah, what's this? Layer of smoke there, though. Seems ominous. Yeah, is that just gas? If they get down low, is that air down there or is it air above? But there's don't let any sparks. Yeah, you could light the whole thing up. Oh, you can see it, her really inhaling it. Yeah, of course it was going to light up if you shot in there. I guess, yeah, it was that layer floating above. That was that one surviving soldier.
Oh, you don't know what a delivery driver is?
Yeah. It's weird seeing the outside world.
Stuff online?
What's online?
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying I should have been a delivery driver. Right now I'd be stuck in traffic somewhere.
Doesn't understand any of these concepts, driving.
Rolling on the east coast of Scotland and we hit something. Scorch on the rocks.
Doesn't know what that is either. All of these cultural points, yeah. He just doesn't have a reference point to.
I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, with this technology he's never seen.
You have photos?
Some people have old ones.
Yeah, so disconnected.
It's my fiance. Or ex.
What's wrong with that face?
What do you mean?
Makeup, he's never seen it.
You're weird.
There's this girl in my town who has the same thing.
Thing.
She's allergic to shellfish. So if she eats scallops, then her mouth gets different.
Yeah, she's had plastic surgery.
Well, let's go. Mom.
You might as well while she has the energy to be moving and you're not carrying her.
Well, Sam says on some, the infection kind of works like steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's why they were so fat, yeah. Yeah, it isn't infected. Oh, is this... Yeah, it's the pregnant one. Yeah. What? What does it mean for an infected one to give birth? And what does it mean for the baby? And also how she got pregnant. Was it before or after the infection? Yeah, there's still humanity in there, isn't there? What? Is it an infected baby? Is the baby gonna be proper human? Will the baby be immune? I mean, babies are always representative of, you know, hope, new life. This baby might be a big hope for humanity.
You're all insane.
It looks like a regular baby. It's not red eyes or... Yeah.
Put it on the ground right now! I'll kill you both!
She's not infected!
I'll kill all of you!
Something incoming.
Move on!
It sounds like there's like... Yeah. The noise from the gunfire anyway. Spike, grab that gun. That'd be so useful. That would be useful. Oh, he just loves ripping people's heads off. It's the same one hunting them down. Oh. That's not like his partner and then his baby. Yeah, of course he'll be hunting them down if that's actually his baby. And elephant in the room. I had seen people talk about being distracted by a certain appendage. Yeah, it's very prevalent here. I guess, you know, this is about Spike and his masculinity and going up against his dad and everything. There's a bit of thematic relevance there to it, I guess. Ooh. Here's the doctor. Look at him though, he's so orange.
It's extremely fast acting. Excuse my appearance. I paint myself in iodine. It's not all.
Ah. Okay. He seems very civilized actually.
Samson, let go.
Oh, he has a name for him. Samson. How is he mentally?
I've been waiting almost 13 years for someone to ask that question.
How much human interaction has he had? Yeah.
This helps to keep them out.
Yeah, physical barrier in between. I mean, he seemed... Yeah.
So many are dead.
Don't know how to judge him yet. He does seem like he's okay, but then there's like a little bit of a laugh here and there.
Because they are alike.
Was he burning them just, you know, as cremation, celebrating death?
Every skull is a set of thoughts. These sockets soar.
This human experience.
Don't worry, no, it's not precious in that way. It's
the idea that's precious.
The structure is solid, but the bones will fall apart due to time or the elements.
Yeah, just as death is inevitable,
The memento mori is...
the wear and tear is inevitable as well. Is he gonna clean up this head then and edit?
His name was Eric. Saved our lives.
He probably doesn't know a lot of the names of the skulls on there. Life and death here. Birth with the baby. We haven't cut back to the island, you know. Is Jamie coming for them, looking out for them? What's he doing? It's like her motherly instincts have kicked in as well. She feels a bit more present at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, just bits of flesh. Lovely.
Choose a place for him.
He hasn't mentioned much about Mum. So, can you diagnose it? Do you know what it is? Where's he getting all this iodine to bathe himself in as well? Don't really know much about iodine. Where does it come from?
How interesting. The magic of the placenta.
Ah, filtered away the infection.
But she'll need milk. Water will keep her alive for a few days at most.
Yeah, true. Had to keep a baby alive.
It was waves, but I think the tide's coming in.
I have no diagnostic equipment, and I can't take a biopsy.
Yeah, can't exactly stick her in a CT machine.
I think you have cancer. It may have spread from your brain to your body, or...
Okay. Not very treatable in this environment, is it?
I thought it might be cancer. Didn't know how to tell you, Spike.
She did have a
I was too scared.
inkling to say, yeah. Inkling of what it was.
Is the cancer gonna kill her?
Yes.
Memento Mori. He's going to have to just accept that.
Will it hurt her? Spike, leave me alone. Already hurts.
Oh.
One of the old medicines from the hospitals. If you tell us where one was, I
Spike.
can go and I can get it.
It's a whole intensive procedure of chemotherapy and, yeah, the equipment just doesn't exist.
The doctor can't make me better, but he can help.
Yeah. I'll put her to sleep first so there's no pain. Same as what he gave Samson.
You're alright, you're alright.
Was that put in? Okay, so he won't fight it either.
There are many kinds of death. And some are better than others.
Yeah. We're going to give him a peaceful one.
Memento amoris. Remember, you must love.
And Spike's just too out of it to... Yeah. Ooh. Fire. Yeah, we've seen flashes of that fire so much. Is that him doing the same to her body? Oh. Wow.
Spike.
Find a home for her. It's got to be on the top, right?
One of all.
Yeah.
Love you, Mum.
Sunrise, a new day, a new start. Face her into the sun, yeah. Okay, we are still dealing with Samson. Okay. Mirroring the Jimmy at the very start. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter for the Doctor, does it? If the temple gets wrecked, it's spiritually. I thought it might have just ended there, but no, we are getting some more action at the end here. Oh. Oh no. Got any of those tranquilizers? Stick it in his arm. There you go. Samson always goes for the head. But yeah, he's tranquilized him twice now, never taken the chance to kill him.
I think it's time for you and the baby to
go home.
Yeah, it's the only place. I was thinking with the baby, like, it's the only place the baby would survive. But is he going to be all right going home? Will he be welcomed? Back past Sycamore Gap. Does he know it's not going to be right? Oh no, okay, he is.
You don't need to look for me.
Oh, did he just leave the baby with this note?
He's not insane. He's a kind man.
Leave out the info about the baby? Leave out the info that has come from an infected maybe?
The baby's shown infected.
Oh, I did actually say.
She's not. She's okay.
There might be something in her blood that's helpful.
Please be kind to her.
Of course it is. Of course it is. I knew it would be. I thought he might... So he did stay on the island. I thought he might have gone looking for them. Not even as, like... You know, they say there was no rescue missions, but maybe just as him going off on his own. There we go. Didn't struggle at all with that. Oh, but there are lots more. Get climbing. Oh, it's only one.
Wonderful shot.
Huh.
Real bored, though. I think there's a few too many.
Jack O'Connell.
Would you mind if we stepped in? It would be our pleasure.
Yeah, Jimmy. They're all just as Jimmy. What? Power Jimmy. Jimmy Savile Power Rangers, yeah. And yeah, hanging them up, just like we saw before.
My name's Jimmy.
Yeah, same necklace.
Let's be pals.
I mean, I did always know this was just like an initial part one, and there is going to be even more, but 28 years later, this was really great. I really enjoyed this. You know, as I was going through, I was wondering in terms of like pacing and things, where things were going, just because, you know, I already knew this was part of like a 2 to 3 part thing that they're doing here, a bit of its own trilogy. So I was wondering, you know, how things will tie in. We had the whole Jimmy thing, and I was like, okay, what's going on with him? He only shows up at the end, we see there. And then with like Jamie as well, I was expecting maybe Jamie to be maybe an antagonistic force, you know, following them. But it wasn't quite that. And then it ended up being really just this coming of age film for Spike, you know, coming to terms with mum and becoming a man, what it means to become a man. And I think that's where Samson acts as a good villain here, as I was saying before. And then standing up to his dad, standing up to Jamie, you know, showing bravery there. You know, they're calling him this giant killer, but in your life, your dad is this giant, this huge part of you, and this representation of masculinity. And he challenges that. He does challenge his dad when he thinks his dad is doing wrong. And then, you know, after thinking about it for a bit, yeah, this idea of like role models and heroes, you know, we see this Power Ranger toy that he has at the start, and he obviously has no connection to a Power Ranger, you know, he's never watched the show. So he's probably heard stories from his dad about, you know, the kind of heroes that Power Rangers are, and built up that mythology. And then there's this mythology built up around Jamie, and then it gets deconstructed. And then I'm also thinking thematically about the Jimmies at the end there. When the apocalypse started, Jimmy hadn't been exposed. I assuming that the timeline is like aligns with release order, basically. And I think it was 2003 the first film came out. Let me check. 2002. But in 2002, no one knew, or maybe, you know, it wasn't a widely known thing. So it's this building up of heroes, the Power Ranger, the dad, and then Jimmy, and worship of heroes. I think it does work thematically here, and maybe that's what they're going for the rest of the trilogy, because we've got 2 more films here, another one releasing very soon in like January, so this is, you know, not long between them, and I wonder how long it'll be before the 3rd film as well. So yeah, as I was watching it, I was thinking like, how are they going to wrap everything up, tie everything in thematically? Where is this going? Because, you know, when we got kind of into the 3rd act, when we got to the Bone Temple, the Doctor's Temple, I was thinking, oh, there's not like a load of time left. And we did have, you know, a little bit of action there at the end, I guess, with Samson showing back up just to tie off, you know, with Samson. But, you know, it really then just hits you, okay, this is what the film is. This is what the film is about. It's goodbye to mum. It's this coming of age story for Spike, embracing death there with his mum a bit, and rejecting this persona he was given by his dad of this giant killer. But also, yeah, becoming a man, you know, there is still stoicism and things that he needs, but he can still embrace this like goofier side of him that he does with his mum, and that we never see of Jamie. You know, she was asking, you know, is Jamie ever silly around you, or is he always just stoic? And, you know, part of that is the necessity of the environment that they're in, but then there is also necessity in lightheartedness, in jokes, to build levity, to break some of that tension as well, isn't there? And then we kind of leave it open with Jamie to potentially return in a future film now that he knows what's happened and Spike is alive out there, and he's, you know, maybe he's not a rescue mission he'll be going on, but he's going to go out there perhaps and hunt him down, try and find him. It might not be like an official rescue mission because the whole place is against rescue missions, but he might go out there and try and find him and, you know, betray the rules of the island. And, you know, as I said, there were parts where I thought Jamie was going to die on that first outing, and then that would be what caused Spike to grow up, but that doesn't happen. And actually I think that works better thematically because, you know, Jamie doesn't get the chance to almost like die a martyr or die and become something bigger. We see him for the real person that he actually is, flaws and all, and we can see how then Spike rejects that. Spike rejects him and rejects this kind of masculinity that he represents, and is going to go off and build his own identity, you know? And then I wonder how this will intersect with the Jimmies and what the Jimmies are doing, because they've got a little partnership now. They shook hands at the end. They've been going around, and there was like quite a shift in tone there because they were, you know, flipping around like Power Rangers do, you know. There wasn't the big explosion of colourful powder behind them, but those were some Power Rangers flips in there, which was quite a U-turn, you know, tonally, but I can kind of see what they're doing with it. And I'm interested to see how that dynamic then goes into the next film, because Spike has rejected and grown out of this from his father, but then it seems like this Jimmy here maybe hasn't grown out of his childhood and maybe needs to, or will feel challenged by how much Spike has grown out of that. Yeah, I feel like that can be a really interesting dynamic, and I think, of course, Jimmy here is going to be unhinged, you know, even though he doesn't know about the truth of Jimmy Savile. As an audience, we have the context, and we know, I feel like Jimmy is going to be a villain here, is going to be an antagonistic force. And then little baby Isla, we have an infected born baby. I'm assuming it was Samson who was the father, the way he interacted with the pregnant one. You know, I was thinking like, oh, how has this happened? Was she pregnant before getting infected? Was she impregnated by someone who wasn't infected? But it seems like it's two infected, and then they've given birth to an uninfected. But I do have this feeling like there could be something there, could be something in the bloodstream. We know from 28 weeks, you know, there are people who are immune. Is this baby going to be someone who's immune and like maybe could be a cure, could help? Yeah, there's a lot going on with baby Isla, and I think she will be coming up again. There will be something more there. And like, of course, as well, I was like, I was thinking, I didn't actually say it, but I was like, it's got to be named Baby Isla, right? Named after mum. That makes a lot of sense. And it was interesting, you know, the interactions with the outside world, Eric being here, being trapped on the island with them. When we suddenly had that scene of the soldiers there, I was like, oh, okay, how is this all tying in? And, you know, part of it is showing the intimidation of Samson, his complete brute force and his intelligence as well. But then it did tie in with Eric as well, coming along and helping them for a portion there. But then you had so much of like phones, you know. Of course, Spike doesn't know what a phone is. He doesn't know what a delivery driver is. He doesn't know what online is, the internet. Of course he doesn't. It's crazy that in this world, it's only the UK and Ireland that are quarantined and infected, and the rest of the world is just getting along like normal. Like, what is that like? I wonder the political state of the world. Do people, you know, want to exterminate England? Do they want to, you know, come in and clear it out and try and rebuild? What is the state of the world and how they interact with the country? Obviously, there'll be a lot of fear there, people scared of it coming across, which is why they've got all of these boats quarantining the place, checking that, you know, there's no infected that managed to swim across or something. I think there probably is chance for it to spread though, even if it's like birds migrating to the UK and then migrating out and carrying infection with them. You know, they have to be, it would be a real challenge to keep it contained, I think. But that's really interesting. I don't think we would see much of that, would see much of the outside world, but that would be really interesting to explore. I think the future films will stay contained. I don't think we're going to get much outside influence. It'll be like just jets flying over and maybe seeing boats and an occasional character like Eric, who was an outsider. Okay, so I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you really love this, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all future uploads.